Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today is also we're talking about weekly Torah portion, Parshas Noach. And yes, I said it many times, this is my favorite portion. And again, I said it many times that unfortunately, Torah is very short of giving us information, especially it's upsetting when we're talking about historical events, that there is even testimony in this, in archaeology, and I'm talking about the Babylonian Tower. Some people say that even ziggurats that are found, many of them found in the ancient Mesopotamia, ancient Persia, Iran, Iraq. But it's not only I'm upset about the shortage of information in the Torah about this. The Medrash Rabbah says, Rabbi Eliezer from the name of Rabbi Yochanan, he said that there is only milim achadim, dvarim achadim, like literally single words that are telling us about the story of Babylonian Tower. And truth, the Torah brings only 9 sentences describing this amazing historical event. It's not even an event, it's like a period of time, because it's, I don't know if maybe not millennial, but a couple of hundred years it definitely was going on for sure. Now, what happened, you probably know the story, that we gathered together, we decided to build the tower to fight and protect ourselves from God, and the God came down and punished us and mixed up our languages and spread us around the world. Now, the problem is that in those 9 sentences, nothing like this is told. Maybe because Torah is so short on the information, maybe this why all those legends from the cartoons are getting bored. So let's figure out what to say there. You can find the text in the parsha. It's very easy, only 9 sentences. The first part of the story, the first 5 sentences, if not mistaken, are telling us about what we did. That we are gathered together, we decided to build the city together as a community, and the tower in the middle just for safety from the wild animals, from other tribes, I don't know, but the tower was standing right in the middle, and in kind of circles the city was deriving from the tower. And tower was, first of all, the point of orientation. People knew where to go. This was a center, and second, it was like a control of the great city of Babylon. But there's one detail that mentioned in very small amount of words, very little amount of words, that tells about the story of Babylonian Tower. It says that we start to make the bricks and use the earth for the mortar, and this is how we start to build the tower. It's seemingly not obviously otherwise how we build the tower and why we need to know these details, but this is the key for understanding. Because those were ancient times. People didn't know how to do masonry yet. And this was the newest, the most progressive invention in the humanity. This was the top new high-tech technologies. This was the iPhone 17 back then. That Steve Jobs is standing with a new iPad, the ChatGPT or Elon Musk on the Cybertruck. This was the birth of science, of technology, and the tower became the first academy of science. The second part of the story, the last sentence, tells about the God's reaction. And there is no a word about punishment. It said that God comes down to see how the people handling this world. And he said, this is amazing. You guys are doing great. You're inventing, you use your intellect, you're developing. This is great. But the problem, the paradox is, at the moment that we receive a technology, we right away declare that there is no God. Please do not interfere with our affairs. We all believe in one great science and progress, and everybody have to say things the same, and everybody have to stand straight around the tower. And whoever are thinking differently, those are dark people. Those are uneducated people that lives in archaic times, and we have to spit them out from our progressive society. But then HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes and tells, guys, you forget one mitzvah, very important mitzvah, that one of the first mitzvahs that human being was given, Pru urvu umilu et haaretz, be fruitful and multiply and fill out the whole entire earth. The technology that is given to us and developed by us, it's not just to keep ourselves glued to the screen. No, to go out, to make this world a better place. And this is what Hashem tells us, that I spread you around the world. Don't be just in one city, because somehow when you all get together in one city, you say that the Torah and science cannot coexist together. No, this was Rashi said, that when we start to build these bricks and mortar, we lost communication. We didn't, one side was saying, give me brick, another was giving mortar. The technology is kind of wag our mind, and this is why God tells us, get out from the screen, unglue yourself from the screen, go to this world, make the world a better place. And why the Torah doesn't tell all the story and tells only 9 sentences with different allegories? Because we until today still building that Babylonian tower, and the story, it goes on. Thank you very much. Good luck. I see you next week.